laughing. He didn't know that either.
No, I was like, I just wasn't expecting you to say that. So Cass is going solo. The last 2 weeks, he's cut you off ground from doing your thing. I guess it's it for us, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know it was that important for you. So,
Nah, I just like fucking with you. Yeah,
cool. I'm Mr. Brown.
Slim.
And what we talking about today, fellas?
So we're gonna talk about dating with millennials, just trying to catch up on like how it's different from previous generations to now, how we have different mindsets, how come the divorce rate is going down actually with millennials compared to the previous generation.
I answer that shit easy, but easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Then do a nice Valentine's Day recap. Talk about Galentine's Day because I never heard about that. See if y'all celebrated any side chick days. Yeah.
I know people like, damn.
It's like, yeah, I'm talking about side chick. Fridays.
I didn't say you did it recently.
Nah, side chicks don't deserve Fridays. They get Ruby Tuesdays. So like, yo.
Listen to me.
You might get
you're more than. You said Ruby Tuesday?
Ruby Tuesday.
Look,
Applebee's?
No, man. Carmine's at least.
Carmine's? Oh, man. It's not taking nobody to Carmine's.
Side ain't going to Carmine's. You got your goddamn mind.
A side chick to Carmine's?
You bugging.
What y'all take it to then?
The side chick?
The side chick to Carmine's?
Applebee's. Ruby's. Straight to my house. What the hell you think it's like?
She dealing with that, man. She might as well treat her nice. It's all in the game, yo.
She know her position. She know her position.
This shit's getting weird on the front.
She knows her position. Jesus.
So
that's your problem. You treat everybody like the main. That's your problem.
No,
everybody go to Carmine's.
No, not everybody, man. Carmine's a special place to me.
So the side go to Carmine's?
I'm saying if you do have a side chick, like y'all saying Applebee's and Ruby Tuesday, she'll look like she crazy, like y'all crazy. But
I'm gonna let y'all talk to get y'all both in trouble.
I'm saying Ruby Tuesday, like damn.
Shit, I was out with my girl this past weekend and we were trying to when we were eating, we were like trying to guess at other couples' tables, like, is that the main or is that side?
Oh man.
And it was a fun game.
Like Russian roulette.
Man, y'all outlandish. But we also want to acknowledge this is Black History Month, and we wanted to give you a Black History Minute, because sometimes our past
dictates our future.
Yes, it does. Look at you. Oh, now you want to work with me. And whatnot. You want to work in tandem instead of in tantrum.
We've been working in tandem for a year now.
That's what you call it?
Yeah.
That's what you call it? But it's been out there. I've had a chance to be like at home the last few days, really watching the news and thinking about our presidential choices. We're back to the old system, the good old days of picking the lesser of two evils. Remember before Obama, we were just like, which white person we gonna vote for?
Who's the worst? Who's the better of the two evils? Who do I hate least?
I
hate you both, but who can I tolerate?
Yeah. So we wanted to break it down because what they said about the candidates, we got one who made a crime bill that was bad for black people. We got another one who voted for the crime bill and made it bad for black people. We got one who was a mayor of a town who kicked out the only black chief of police. We got another one who was a prosecutor for the state of Minnesota who put a lot of black people in jail. We got another one who started stop and frisk and didn't give the Central Park 5 their money for years and years and years and years. And then we got Elizabeth Warren. So it's like so we want to inform you, like talking about our history, because I believe our lives do have weight and influence. And so we just so happen to have somebody who lived in New York City during the time of stop and frisk.
Oh, that's me. That shit was not fun at all. I remember being in middle school getting stopped and frisked.
So before you even get that, would you vote for Mike Bloomberg in a primary?
Sometimes they say it's better to go with the W you know rather than the W you don't know. So I'd have to see like
who else is still on the ballot by the time, because you'll be voting for the state. Are you a Maryland resident at this point?
I still be New York.
All right.
So I still have to like send my shit in. I'd have to see like who he's against, and if I'm like, at least I know this devil, so like I know what to expect, so I'll just go with that. But I would have to see.
My G?
Yeah.
Team Elizabeth.
I stand with Team Liz.
I just got to see who's left. I'm just like,
Yeah, by the time New York come up, shoot, some people done dropped out. You're right.
so I just gotta wait to see who's left. But if he's like the last man standing,
Yeah, so bring it down how it was being in New York City during the stop and frisk era.
it was. I don't remember the year that exactly started. I just remember being in middle school with my friends, like taking a train home or taking a bus home. And then since I lived near a college and a high school, it was like a very busy area in that neighborhood. And back then it was like a lot of, like my neighborhood was like, if you cross one line, it was all Jewish area, like nice houses, everything. Then you cross one block over, buildings, project buildings, like whatever. So it wasn't, there were like some fights in the area, but the cops would just stop you, whether you at the train, the bus stop, if you look suspicious, whether you didn't. They were like some Crips and Blood neighborhoods, like where I grew up at, so they was just always around. So it was just like being a sixth grader getting stopped at first, like, what do you think I have on me? I'm in sixth grade, like.
You know, they think black youth look older than what they are. Like, that's grown man. I'm like, that boy is 11.
Like, when I look back at my pictures, I'm like, there's no way you thought I looked older than maybe 12. Like, there's nothing. So it was just real interesting just to see, like, you knew every time you went out, more than likely you're probably going to get stopped, so you just had to make sure there was nothing suspicious on you.
Did that cause you to stay home a lot more, or stay indoors?
Like, in hindsight, I probably should have stayed home more, but you was just like, okay, they gonna stop me, you just keep it moving. You almost it almost became a norm, where you're like,
numb to it, right?
Then you're just like, all right, whatever, all right, first me, I ain't got nothing, nah, okay, I'm going by my day now.
It's almost like the systematic harassment of the black and brown bodies in New York. You think it was almost like a grand plan to like keep black people indoors? Like maybe if they get tired of getting harassed, they'll keep their ass indoors. And therefore, we drive down crime because we know all crime comes from people that are black and brown.
Probably.
All crime.
Think all crime comes from us. Probably, when I think about it now, that was probably the mindset, but it didn't stop my generation. But it's just, even like when I got into high school, like seeing like some of the middle schoolers get stopped and frisk, even seeing like some fifth graders, because some fifth graders look bigger, were bigger than me, so it's like, if you just go off the side, so it just, once you became numb to it, you just like almost ignored it. You just like, yeah, it's just a normal thing now, so.
Do you feel Mayor Bloomberg is apologized enough for that policy? Just far, you haven't really even been paying attention to.
Just personally, I'm not a big person on like sorries. Like, if you keep saying it, I'm just like, it doesn't mean anything. You just keep saying it. I'd rather just see your actions. So, like, yeah, you acknowledge it, you apologize, cool. You're gonna show any statistic to prove that, like, yeah, they actually did do something, whatever. But I'm kind of just like a wait and see. Like, your actions will dictate if you're really changed society. Because for all I know, you could become president and truth, stop at first 3.0. It's like, oh, okay, but you don't know. So that's like a wait and see.
I got a question for both y'all, and it's a huge surge of support from black voters for Mike Bloomberg. How do y'all feel about that? Like,
the devil you know rather than the devil you don't know.
How about you, Slim?
Was this something frisking, bro? Who's asking? I generally don't know.
Obviously, like you, it's been plenty of times I've been pulled over for driving in a nice neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And at first, it's like, I just kind of messed up, but then it's a norm. It's okay, I know I have nothing, here's my license and registration, you know, and it got to a point where it was like a normal way of life. And it's sad that you have to experience that and kind of go through that, because you don't realize, like, sometimes that can lead like PTSD. That can really cause you to look at police officers or people that's higher up differently. Don't get me wrong, I don't think all cops are bad individuals, because I met some really good cops, like when I was in middle school and high school, who like always gave me like good advice and things like that. But the ones who make it bad, they really like make it tough to like even say hello or say, how are you doing today and whatnot.
And I think that's important to say what you said, that the policies that the people in power put in place, that's a lot of alliteration right there, causes us to have a negative interaction with police officers that may they be good or bad, but you made them do this thing, and now I don't trust the officers who are there supposed to be serve and protect. You had them out there racial profile. You could have said, nah, don't do that. It's not how we're going to run our police department. But those were the policies you put in place. And it makes, I think that's important. It becomes our norm, but I know I get the sweats when I see them blue lights.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, that feeling right there, it's like a lump in your
You hear
throat,
that?
man.
Ooh, I'm like, oh shit.
Here we go.
I couldn't make it past this situation.
Yeah, and it's sad that that's the norm now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Even
again,
working in retail stores, they always have you like look at a different crowd rather than other people. So it's just like, where you telling me to stare at this black person with these paints just to make? I don't know.
This I do want to say though. We got some Negroes who are out here supporting Bloomberg, and these be the same Negroes who was like, we can't support Kamala Harris because she was a prosecutor. I'm like, this nigga made policies
stop and frisk
that actually affected your life, but you getting mad at the prosecutor who was doing her job of being a prosecutor. I don't understand. But then again, we said last show how we're hypocritical.